It's really a dream come true to have my work inside Versailles and outside. To have a piece like Split Rocker. It was inspired by, I thought this is the type of work that Louis Couture's would wake up and have a fantasy that he would want to see. And he would tell his staff, and voila, he would come home, and in the evening there would be Split Rocker. Wanted to be here. And you know, all of the works are trying to be very, very generous and to really combine these two surfaces, this surface of the 17th and 18th century with the surface of today, and that they're both fresh and contemporary. My interest in art is really how art has the ability to weave back through history. So it feels like two kind of parallel times. I just listened to myself and let the works present themselves very naturally. And so when I would go through the different salons, I could create something that was brand new just for this moment. But I looked at what I had done in the past, and all of a sudden, Michael Jackson would present itself and say, it wants to be in the Salon de Venus, or the self-portrait in the Salon de Apollo. And so it was a very, very natural process. They're all thrilled to be here. There's really a sense of equilibrium, of control and giving up control, nature and sensuality, and aspects of philosophy and theology. This is the abundance of human life and human potential. Because there's no other exhibition that has more meaning or feels more wonderful than this exhibition to me right now that has involved my work. And it just has to do with the richness and the appreciation of what art brings to the human condition. And art can bring us transcendence, and Versailles is the epitome of the example of that. And I hope that my work is richly involved in that dialogue. I think there's always a lot of confusion with my work where people think I am making a critique, and I'm not. I'm making an acceptance of ourselves and our own history to this moment. And in doing so, hopefully I'm also freeing what our potential is for the future, where we can feel empowered. When I've made my works, I've always tried to pay attention to every detail and aesthetics. I mean, aesthetics are at the core of Versailles, and so every detail's been thought about here. So I really feel like a parallel interest, an interest in life and vitality and human potential. You always try to keep in mind your viewer, and you show respect to them, because the dialogue and the art really happens within the viewer. And so I'm understanding that people have different opinions about things, but I've always viewed Versailles as a place that's always been very open to positive information and opportunity, and and the work really tries to be a platform that helps people achieve their potential. So optimism is at the base of the work, and generosity.